thanks for everybody for coming tonight. And I will say, Craig and Emily, you guys were talking out there. I figured out what you guys were talking about. You took our minutes. One of the things I will say is I find myself to be a very coachable athlete. So coach, this will be 3 minutes, maybe 4. I'd first like to say congratulations to the other Titan athletes here this evening and thank the nominating committee for choosing me for this honor. I'm very humbled and thankful to be inducted with all these other great Titan athletes. Thank you. As I look back roughly 20 years ago, I remember watching Westminster football games on TV. I was fortunate that we lived in Newcastle. We had the Channel 10 right at the house. So we used to watch the games. And seeing all the local players in the area playing at Westminster, I looked over at my dad, and he probably remembers this story, and I said, "Dad, anywhere but there. Everyone goes there." So it's pretty crazy that I'm up here today and inducted into the Hall of Fame, so thank you. I obviously would not be standing up here today without the instruction and dedication of many coaches and mentors along the way, as well as the extremely talented and athletic teammates that I was fortunate to play with as well. Many are here tonight, and I appreciate you coming, as I'm also accepting this award on behalf of those teams that I was a part of from '96 to 2000. I apologize now for anyone that I may accidentally miss mentioning. It is no way intentional. My high school coaches, 2 of which are here tonight, and I do appreciate you guys coming. Frank Bonjavingo, Coach Bill McNeese, Jan Budai, and Mike Othevis. These coaches offered their knowledge and patience in preparing me to compete at the next level, and for that I thank you. My coaches here at Westminster, the man who recruited me, as Coach Renninger mentioned, was Coach Nicholson. Probably drove out to the house saying, "Where does this guy live?" Waltham, Pennsylvania. But he came out and offered me an opportunity to pursue an athletic career after high school. Coach Renninger, once again, thank you for the kind words. Still calls me Crackers today. Calls me on the phone, looking for a car, gives me, "Hey Crackers, I need a car." Coach Sean Kelly, offensive coordinator. Funny story about Coach Kelly that I'll throw in here. I was driving on Route 62 between Hermitage and Mercer, for those familiar with the area, and I got pulled over for speeding. And officers going on and on about this new technology that they have and why. I said, "Listen, I was speeding. I just want to go home." So he gets out, and I'm looking at him, and I'm really good with faces, as my wife will say. Agree with me, is names I'm not so good. So I'm looking at this officer, and I said, "You know what?" I said, "He runs my plates. He goes, everything's good." I said, "What's your name?" "Officer Ian Kelly, sir." Well, it's Coach Sean Kelly's son. So after he let me go from the ticket, when I told him, because I wasn't sure if Coach Kelly would have, maybe give me the ticket for games and his interceptions that I may have thrown. Brad Tokar, he's here tonight, coached the running backs. Obviously, Dar Huey was here. Coach Len Rich. Funny story about Len Rich is I wasn't as big back then. I know the picture on there. I'm the one on the bottom left, for those you can't recognize me. I think that picture might be from high school. But I never could really, I was always busy and on the go. So I never really lifted a lot of weights. And I remember the first time we really had to get tested for our weightlifting here. And Coach Rich was here, and I said, "Hey Coach," I said, "I don't know how I'm going to do on this weightlifting test." He goes, "Can you throw a football?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "No, don't worry about it." It might have been the end of my lifting. And obviously, Coach Jerry Schmidt was my last year here, and it was his first year, so we had a really good bond where I got his career off to a good start, and he capped mine. These coaches all helped us adapt to the next level and play, put us endless hours to turn us into the best football players we could be. So with that, I do say thank you to you guys as well. I'd also thank all my teammates along the way, the running backs, the receivers, the linemen, the defense, and obviously special teams. You can't be a successful quarterback without the other members of the team performing at that high level. There's one lineman in particular I'd like to bring attention to. If he could stand, Andrew Marshall, please. Poor Andrew. Andrew played with me for 9 years. I played more football with him, been in the huddle longer with him than anybody else I know. He had to hear me talk and call plays from junior high on through our career here at Westminster. for a total of 9 years. So, Andrew, I thank you, and I do appreciate you coming tonight. Most importantly, I'd like to thank my family members and friends who came to support me throughout my career, especially my parents for their nonstop support. My dad was my biggest fan. When I was born, my dad chose a job while I'd be home every night, working with me and my brother on whatever sport was in season. Parents didn't send me to camps or clinics. My dad trained me. As an adolescent, I wondered if I would get in trouble when my dad got home from work and saw that I took wood from the shed to build another set of goalposts out in the yard, work on my kicking. Or that I took a tire and hung it from a swing or a tree to work on my accuracy. Little did I know my father was probably in his glory, coming home to see me work, his work ethic instilled in his son. My dad, I guess, I had no idea about this till recently, that he said when I was born, he told my wife, Sarah, I decided I was going to raise a quarterback. And he did it, and that's exactly what he did. So thank you, Dad, for raising me to be that quarterback, and the man I'm proud of today. Thank you.